So many of you heard, or maybe have not, there's a few people who have some issues with me, so in this quick video I'm just going to go over my quick response to some of these points. Making Yaxter uncomfortable. So during one of my streams I mentioned how I watch Yaxter's videos before I go to bed. Let me give some context. I get home late at night from work and will watch his videos and other merge on videos late at night. I understand with no context it sounds a bit off. Honestly, I kind of laughed at the out of context clip, but I didn't mean it in a weird way. I just watch his videos to fall asleep to, and that's about it. Clickbait. So apparently I'm still clickbaiting, since Unhelpful did say that nothing's really changed, but they have. My thumbnails are not as misleading anymore and tell you exactly what you can expect from the video you're about to view. For example, is Mergeance ending? This is a legitimate question, as well as I never said that it really was. This is just a question in mind. Also, the movie speculation was just that, speculation. There's never a point to say, yep, guys, it's totally happening. And I know I said I was going to alter some old thumbnails, but I haven't just gotten around to it. Videos are still low quality and have bad scripts. This one is still kind of accurate since, as I said, I'm simply burnt out at this point. And this being my third channel, I am just so tired of you guys. Many of you know Shar Ring, however, I used to run a channel called The Mac Crew back in the day, which is lore I'm not about to dive into. Just know I have been on the platform for well over 3 years at this point. And many of you recently saw that I am going to be taking a break to counteract the burnout so I can make much better videos when I return, like having an editor and help with the scripts. And yes, I'm going to step down for a bit as host so I can better put time into the stuff that really matters, and that's like the script and the overall foundation of the video. When it comes down to reflectance and the comic I'm making, there was a point made that I'm only using Drone Throne and the money that comes from it to fund the comic, and yeah, that's true. But I ask this, why do you care what I do with my money and my audience when it's my own channel? The idea for the comic predates this channel and the last, and has been an idea Aaron and I have been fleshing out for well over a year at this point. And to add the fact that Yaxter was upset about me using his name to plug the project, I mentioned him in a couple of streams and never tied him directly to this comic. I took your criticism, I listened to what you said, why are you still making videos about it? Improvement doesn't happen overnight. I've said nothing concerning you guys in a negative way. I actually appreciate the criticism. In terms of new issues beside the clickbait and all that, the uncomfortable thing, I'm sorry, I just cannot take the fall for that. I praised his videos and that was taken way out of context. I mentioned him once or twice, but it wasn't to profit off of his name. Heck, I'm not really sure that really helped anything in terms of growth. And finally, I'd like to make something very clear to you guys. This channel was made for two reasons. One, I like making content overall, and to entertain is just something I always wanted to do. Two, to help with the comic because, yes, I do see it as my grand project overall. I never truly meant to make anyone really feel uncomfortable or upset. It just seems to be how that was taken. But guys, I'm so exhausted, and I'm probably going to go back on break, but I decided I should probably get out of my little hiatus here just to kind of get ahead of this. But yeah, guys, I'm going back on break, but when we come back, me and Aaron are really going to work on these videos and make them the best we can. But I hope you guys are excited for when we return, whenever that is. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this whole situation. Be sure to subscribe and take care.